Eglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
So we're very much on the way now. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this fella, the French-Ghanaian Seho Girassi, is a very interesting option. He's blessed with pace. He enjoys playing the lone role up front. He's instinctive, he's opportunistic, and he really works for his team too, because when it comes to defence, he has to become the first line, and he never shies away from that. He's happy to embrace it and work hard.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And now the breakaway. Oh, easy pickings there. Anton. And Monnchen.
Schick really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Girassi. Gets his head on it! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Bayer Leverkusen finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Good ball, good take. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Bayer Leverkusen with the corner. They're first. Ryerson gets it away. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Now it's Girassi, played out towards the right wing. In with the challenge. Svensson. This looks promising. And he just... Decent chance! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! A finish of true class! 2, and we've barely begun here. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
There you go. That's what happens when you've got top-class talent.
Borussia Dortmund are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Monnchen. Unrelenting, uncompromising press. And the finish! And it's in! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Alex Garcia. Alex Garcia. Alex Garcia.
Bayer Leverkusen cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now, can they get him away? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that was asking for too much. Terrier. No way through. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he welcomes it in. He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
They've played it short. And he shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now a sudden chance to counter. Dinks one through. Pinches it off him.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Lobbed in behind. That is good alertness. Bellingham. Anton. Passing is crisp and sharp. Monnchen. Now this could be a chance. Garcia has a look and plays it forward. Quansah. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Schick. Now he's got space here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Tries to thread one through. Can he get it through? Ryerson is fouled. And that's going to be a booking. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch.
Bayer Leverkusen are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Garcia. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, it's come loose!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Girassi. He's having a pop! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Girassi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Svensson plays it short. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's an imaginative pass. He's had a shot! It's hit the crossbar. And he couldn't finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Anton. Now Ryerson. Bayern has found the net here, of course. Garcia. And it's Palacios. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well read, nice interception. Bellingham. Anton. Schlotterbeck. Nemecha. Schlotterbeck. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pass somewhat off target. Ambitious ball here. Oh, delightful ball. Kobel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Schick. Bullish header! And needless to say, that deserved better.
What a pass, one that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
That's going wide left. Svensson has got himself a free kick. Bellingham. Now Anton. Bayern. Giras. Real chance! Opts for safety. Bellingham, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, he's having a go! No, just not quite.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
Schlotterbeck. And Svensson. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Palacios. Garcia. Schlotterbeck spots it and intercepts. Bellingham, and he cuts out the supply.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Tries to pass it through, and there's green grass ahead of him. He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Girassi, getting on for a third of the way through the game. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Great vision. Oh, played right into his path. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. Monnchen. It's a really well-measured ball. Terrier on a strong run here. Lovely feet.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's a throw-in. Palacios. Anton gets across to intercept that. Now it's Guirassy.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Schick. Can he get on the end of this? Great chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Anton. Monnchen. Bayer. Now it's Guirassy. Now Ryerson. Always onto this. Chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Borussia Dortmund really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And it's been taken short. Guirassy. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. He's on it, can he get away? Schick is flagged offside. Bellingham. Played into space. Great ball if he can get there. Referee's given a throw. And it's Palacios. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, good spread. He's in plenty of space here. That has ended up in no man's land. Pressing high and with purpose. Turns back here, probably the best option. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's quick to get rid. Oh, he's been caught napping! Bayer. Bellingham. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 14. Maximilian Bayer. Coming on the field is number 21.
Ryerson. Fabio Silva.
That was lovely, that.
Guirassy. Oh, that's nice. think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Header comes in! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Fabio Silva. And Ryerson. Bellingham. Oh, no joy this time. Svensson gathers from the goal kick. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Girassi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That has not gone well. Palacios. Now it's Schick. Nicely shaped ball. It's played through for him. He's found some space. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has been knocked clear. And the shot! And he's stuck it away. Bayer Leverkusen back on level terms.
The goal scorer for Leverkusen.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Malik Tillman.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now there's a fine ball. Now it's Girassi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tapsoba did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bellingham. Schick. Now it's Girassi. Brilliantly cut out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Palacios. Aimed beyond the defence. He's in plenty of space here. And the shot! Monnchen.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Palacios. Now it's Schick. It's Schick! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Bellingham. Threads one in. Always onto this. Always goal side. Tries it. And he's stuck it away. Oh, but the flag's up.
And needless to say, he disagrees.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Ryerson. Svensson. Girassi. Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal! Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that is the end of the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. Back on the way then.
Bayer Leverkusen really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Good ball over the top. Schlotterbeck. Bellingham. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Ryerson.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Schick receives it in a good position here. He's got away. And he's undercooked that. And that is well clear. Oh, what has happened here? That's going to go a long way. And it's Palacios.
Palacios really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Borussia Dortmund certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Monnchen. Terrier. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Girassi. That is a great pick out. Oh, good take in a good area. Bayer Leverkusen can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Fabio Silva engages and forces him off the ball. Palacios. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's through here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Anton. Monnchen. Great defending, strong and determined. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Girassi. Oh, this looks sharp. Bellingham. And Svensson. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's a pretty loose pass. Schlotterbeck. Bellingham. Knocks it into space. Anton calmly anticipates. And Svensson, not the most accurate pass. Schick. Schick gets flagged offside. Bayer Leverkusen needing a change of fortune here. Nicely weighted ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Anton. Bellingham. He shifted it to the flank. Gets a good foot in there. And he's had it nicked away. Looking for options for movement. Looking for the run. He has found the way through. Now it's Garcia. Garcia has the space to scheme. And a chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Monnchen. And Svensson. Searching pass he's played there. Chips it through. And he's there to clear it. Foot in.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Tries to play it through. Shot at goal! And that's a tidy finish. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Number 9.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Fabio Silva. Girassi. Garcia. Now it's Schick. Just eases him off the ball. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Anton deals with that comfortably. Monnchen. Fabio Silva. Terrier. Can he get on the end of this? No, that pass isn't the best. Bayer Leverkusen have their second corner now. Cleared away. Quansah, and it's Palacios. Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. Drills one in. Hits it first time! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bellingham. And Monnchen. That is ended up in no man's land. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Pass somewhat off target. And he's been shifted off it. Terrier. Monnchen does really well to win the ball there. Terrier. Might be danger here. Schick! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bayer Leverkusen have their third corner. That's a throw. Anton gets it away. In with the challenge. Distributed tidily. Palacios. Fabio Silva. And he's forced to go back. Monnchen. Garcia. Schick. Spread it left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Bayer Leverkusen get their fourth corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Svensson. And Monnchen. Svensson. Well, that is one way to stop him. A probing pass. That's a shade optimistic. Schlotterbeck. Bellingham. Monnchen. Nicely weighted ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
It's played through for him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ah, he's given it away. That's a... Goes for a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Monnchen. Svensson. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Svensson. Bellingham. Now it's Girassi. Now, can they get him all? Shoots! It's hit the upright. That's a cute ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Monnchen. And Bellingham. Schlotterbeck. Nice looking ball. No luck with that dink over the top.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Anton. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Svensson. And they can counter here. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And he plays one through. Svensson providing an outlet on that. He's having a shot! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
77 minutes is number 21.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 24.
Borussia Dortmund are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
He's had it taken off him.
He's a sharp little ball here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that has not gone well. It's a pretty loose pass. And he was quick to react. Bellingham. Aims beyond the defence. Anton gets it clear. Terrier. Looking for the run. That is lovely. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now Fabio Silva. Ryerson. Anton. And Monnchen. Palacios concedes a free kick for that. Anton.
Monnchen.
And Bellingham. Ryerson. And Bellingham. Quansah producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Quansah promptly onto that, and that is that. That's good play. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
In he goes again! No, he's missed it.
Bayer Leverkusen really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Not the most convincing of passes. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Garcia. Oh, super ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Flecken claims comfortably. Schlotterbeck wins the duel this time. Terrier tries to pass it through. Bellingham. Now it's Girassi. Great defending, strong and determined. Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's put paid to the danger. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for a runner. That's beautifully weighted. That's the keeper's ball. Some good work on the right flank here. It's a searching pass. Oh, played through for the wide man. Deftly away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to...
He's having a hit!
And that's off target. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Fabio Silva. Ryerson. Knocks it into space. He's in a great position here. Andrich with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Gerassi. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Schlotterbeck. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Anton. Bellingham. And that will be it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
And now to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very